Avowed is an adventure into the heart of the living lands.
It looks so good,
A
damn.
frontier at the edge of the known world, where you must put a stop to a mysterious spiritual plague and discover a secret at the heart of the living
That looks
lands.
really good.
At Obsidian, we love creating worlds with deep
called
themes,
Avowed.
dynamic gameplay, and
Fallout New
thoughtful
Vegas, the Outer
reactivity.
Worlds as well.
And Avowed is no different. We set out to blend the believable and fantastical, to give players a world and experience like no other. It's colorful, it's vibrant, it's strange. It's one of the most incredible settings in the world of Aora. There's going to be a lot of great secrets to discover, one of which has a really personal connection to you as the player. And when it comes to encounters, our combat brings the best of the moment-to-moment fun that comes with action-oriented gameplay and the depth and breadth.
Oh my god, this gun looks really good.
RPG.
You go once and
Here to talk more
kicking.
about Avowed's combat is Gabriel Paramo, gameplay director.
Here at Obsidian, our team's overarching goal is to empower you with choice. So we developed a flexible combat system that allows you to quickly swap from spellcasting and sharpshooting to melee combat. We want to give you the freedom to mix and match your loadout to fit the way you want to play from moment to moment.
Okay, I think I will get tired of the
For all
one
battles, you can combine
whenever
a
they get
variety of
close.
weapons,
You go guns
attacks,
too.
and abilities for tactical advantages against a wide range of enemy types. It's not just
That's
hacking and
cool.
slashing. You're making real-time decisions about when to use your abilities, powerful melee attacks, blocks, parries, and special attacks.
Okay.
If you choose to approach
Wow.
combat with a one-handed wand, it feels quick and snappy when dealing damage to enemies at mid-range. Using the tangle
you got a
ability,
companion
you
there.
can stop enemies in their tracks, giving you the opportunity to focus on weaker or tougher combatants in an intentional and controlled manner. It's important to pay attention to the types of enemies you're dealing with. Some units are extremely defensive, some are brutishly difficult, and others you must make sure you
didn't
prioritize,
parry.
or their healing capabilities will put you in a tough spot. To help with the different encounters you will face, we provide customizable loadouts that can be quickly
Okay,
switched
that's
during
awesome.
combat.
Yeah.
That means you can play however you want. Equip a sword and shield and charge into battle. Dual-wield pistols and control the encounter mid-range.
Yeah, they're using a controller,
Or even
so
dual-wield wands to
you
feel
can
like
tell.
a gunslinging mage.
That's so
You can
cool,
use your
though.
enchanted
Damn.
wand to freeze enemies, and then use your offhand weapon's power attack to shatter them.
Wow.
We've worked hard to keep you constantly engaged as battles unfold by creating a balance between pressure and manageability
you can be a
during
pirate.
combat.
Players will have ample choices for how to build and progress their envoy in the world of the living lands as they get to know the game and the story and explore the many diverse regions. Some quests in Avowed will have you make difficult decisions with profound consequences, like this side quest you may encounter in Shatterscarp, the third region you'll explore on your journey through the living lands. As you're exploring, you come across the bodies of these fallen soldiers, and as you explore the remains of the battle, it's up to you to determine who, if anyone,
The
is at
graphics
fault.
remind me a little bit of Sea of Thieves or something.
Four of us.
I don't know how to explain it.
Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me. Training under Captain Ruiki. Trying to keep Thirdborn safe.
In other words, you're a gang of vigilantes. Not that I'm one to judge.
Here. Take my badge.
The dialogue box, I'm not a fan,
Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them.
but it's kind of cool
Making the right
they
choice
focus
isn't
like
always what it seems.
in Fallout and all of
Embrace
that.
moral nuance and gray areas, trusting players to make tough
is
decisions in
Avowed.
complicated situations.
My squad and I
From Obsidian.
rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you? That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with
Like
you?
there is something about the dialogue box that
At the
doesn't.
end of the quest, you have a
yeah, there-
choice. When you confront Private
Like
Naoki,
this?
if you believe the
I don't know,
story
it feels
he's told
weird.
you can hand over the badges and let him go back home.
You're right. Real battle isn't something you can prepare for, is it? It's not my fault. No, they should have never have camped in the cave. I'll take the badges. I'm going back to Thirdborn.
But if you confront him, if you
Oh,
believe
Jaco,
that he
sorry,
fled the
I have
site
it
of the
disabled
battle
now.
as an act of
Later I will enable
cowardice,
it.
then he might challenge you to
Sorry.
a fight to reclaim his honor. Either way, when you return to town, you'll see the consequences of your actions and the choices you made during this quest. Creating an immersive experience like Avowed is anchored in the world we
This
built.
is
Art director Matt
Xbox
Hansen and the
Direct.
team have worked to create a unique,
They're announcing games.
colorful, and dynamic visual style.
From the outset, we knew that we wanted Avowed setting to feel rich, weird, and wonderful. We found inspiration in a wide swath of real-world cultures, helping us create a unique
And the graphics,
RPG
though, I feel
experience.
like my PC is gonna
By
struggle with this.
contrasting the vibrant with the dull, or verdant spaces with sickly ones, we can better deliver complex emotional experiences for our players. The Living Lands is a continent of untamed valleys with widely
Yeah, this
varied
is for
biomes,
PC as well.
from
PC
luxuriant
and
forests
Xbox.
to volcanic wastes, and each of those regions itself is a conflux of storied landscapes. All of the regions have a lot of special things associated with them, but I have a deep place in my heart for Shatterscarp. As you're wandering the wastes of Shatterscarp, you might notice off in the distance a vibrant jewel of color. By
It feels a lot like
transitioning
Divinity
from
Original
dust to
Sin 2 as well, the
muted
graphics,
tones
but
of
like
a wasteland of
down,
sand
you know,
and
instead of
marching in
isometric.
towards a beautiful oasis. There's the opportunity there for life, for adventure, and even a little danger.
We hope you've enjoyed this look at Avowed. We're thrilled to share more about the game in the coming months, and we can't wait for you to explore the Living
When is this
Lands
game coming
when
out?
Avowed launches this fall.
Okay, thank you. Fall. The combat feels very nice. Very fluid. I like it. Oh wow, that's a cool art. Nice. I don't know if this will be a great game or not, but like at first glance it looks really nice.